You don't make me no. You crossed the line. Talk. Whatever you want to say.
Don't make me
talk right now.
Don't make me
talk right now.
If you have problem with your brain, go fix it. Don't make me
Understand? You're very slow. You don't know how to comprehend.
The Big Brother BBNAIJA Season 6 Reunion is beginning to be interesting now. The real battles have started. Yes, we can now feel the heat of it. Before it was like a joke. People started complaining, why is this season like this? Why is this season 6 so poor? The poverty has been elevated, though they are no longer poor again. The action have started. Today, making it the 4th day of the reunion, it was as if the day should be tag Boma's day, because every allegations, every quarrel, every insult was channeled to Boma. From what happened in the house today, however, looks as if Boma is a gossip. How can a man be seen as a gossip? That is what I don't understand. But Boma tried everything possible to defend himself. Boma had a quarrel with Queen, Boma had a quarrel with Beatrice. We are going to look into these two things, what resulted to their quarreling. But before we do that, guys, please do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also turn on the notification bell in order to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much. God bless you, most especially the passerby who have decided to stop over to check one or two things. May God bless you as you make it up to the subscription of this YouTube channel. Guys, as I said earlier, that today, making it day 4 of the reunion, should be marked Boma's day, because all accusation fingers was directed to Boma. Queen wasn't happy with Boma at all. What actually caused the problem? Queen said Boma was trying hard to tarnish her image while they were in Big Brother BBNAIJA reality TV show, and she didn't know. She was foolishly following Boma, never knew that Boma was gossiping around, making it look as if she was the one pressurizing Boma for a date. Meanwhile, she has never opened, or she did not open her mouth to say, Boma, let us date. Boma also said he never opened his mouth to say, okay, Queen, let us date. But according to Queen, she said after the reality TV show, when she came outside, people were looking at her as someone who was forcing a man to date her. People were looking at her as, in fact, she was not comfortable at all. But from what we have heard today, 2 of them were not ready to go into a date. But I don't think that is very true. Maybe if you examine Boma very well, if Queen had given Boma opportunity to
the
date
next
her,
round,
Boma would have done
he passed
it.
her, and the next round he now said, why did you tell me that you fingered
the mathematics so far and the way Boma was behaving, we all watched the reality TV show. Immediately Queen came into the house, Boma picked interest and was always trying to be close to Queen. But today analysis in reunion, I think the game is different from what we saw when the show was on. The 2 of them have denied that no, they never wanted to date. But that's fine. 2 of them didn't want to date when they were in Big Brother BBNAIJA reality TV show. But what was the major cause of that quarrel today? It was that Boma made it look as if Queen was forcing herself on Boma. That was Queen's anger today, and the battles was serious, so very serious, to the point Queen was like, was it threatening Boma or not? Because I heard Queen saying, don't let me talk, don't let me talk, oh, don't let me talk, don't let me talk. If you have problem with your brain, go and fix it. That is serious. That is very serious. Okay, what if it had resulted to a fight? Will Queen be able to fight Boma? Sometimes it's better not say so many things, because if you get Boma more angry and fight starts now, Queen, will you be able to withstand the fight? Will you be able? Well, we know ladies for talking, so we know that when it comes to physical combat, they are not very strong, but when it comes to verbal message, ooh, they will give it to you from A to Z, from 1 to 100 and something %. So you better don't look for that trouble. Allow them be where they are with their peace, because if you go and touch their peace, you are in trouble and you're the one that is looking for trouble. Before the anger of Queen got to that extent, it is Boma that is looking for her trouble. From my own point of view, for your own point of view, I don't know how you look at it. Maybe after the whole story, you should be able to have a stand. It never stopped there. It wasn't only Queen and Boma that had a problem, or Beatrice also brought her own. Ooh, that one, it was as if they set fire, serious fire. Okay, very serious, serious issue. you're this, you're that, a lot of insults. Listen to this.
You
were
not
actually
okay.
obsessed and you were confused about my beauty because you were actually stupid on that show. Yes, calm down, because I
this
don't
local
understand how you told me.
Yes, so Beatrice said, yes, you were obsessed and confused about my beauty. Yes, very stupid. You were confused about my beauty. After Beatrice have knocked, Boma was just quiet, listening to what Beatrice was saying. When she has said all what she was saying, Boma just said, look at this local girl. And everybody in the house busted with laugh. Boma will just listen to you. After you have said all, he will just bring one word, Pia, and that one word will be able to defend all what you have said. Sir, look at this local girl. They had a very serious quarrel, serious. Beatrice rain insult. In fact, from what I saw so far in that reunion of the four today, as me and you speak, so what I saw from what happened there, or what I can say about what happened there, is that most of them planned for Boma. They had a very serious plan. It's like they don't like Boma, or maybe as what they are saying, that Boma had a lot of gossip about them, which them now see Boma as a gossip. Maybe that is the reason why they had a very serious problem with Boma. The only person that Boma was able to have an understanding with was yesterday with Angel. Two of them struck a deal and they were able to accept and apologize to each other. Boma actually apologized to Angel and they accepted their fate and reconciled there and then. But for other people, in fact, Beatrice even said Boma should be very careful with her. Boma should stay very far from where she is. Boma was not bothered and never looked worried at all from what they were saying and all the insults they were raining on him. He never looked bothered. He wasn't bothered at all. It was just like being okay, but giving it back to them, back to back, defending himself. But where I blame Boma is that Boma render himself so low, make it look as if he is a gossip. I didn't like it at all. Render himself so low, so low. Even if it is you that will add value to yourself, make yourself, let all these ladies look at you and have respect for you. You just make it look as if you are nothing before them. I didn't like that particular act from Boma at all. Though the reality TV show was a game, everybody played the game to win. So whatever strategy, whatever formula you're using, it was all game. But sometimes, even if you're playing a game, you have to be very, very careful. You have to look at your own integrity, look at your future, where you are going to, because all these things are affecting Boma, whether he likes it or not. So guys, but the main issue that I am waiting for, you are also waiting for, the issue of Boma and Tega was not properly discussed today. It was not properly ironed out today. So maybe that was the reason why Queen was like telling Boma, don't let me to talk, or don't let me to talk. It means there are certain things that are still under the carpet. The day is coming that we are going to hear everything. But from what Boma is saying, the confidence he has that talk looks as if maybe he doesn't have anything under the carpet, maybe, but the day will come, we will get the truth about everything. So guys, at this point, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next update that comes your way. Till we meet again some session. Bye.